Hey, how long you think it's gonna be for that nigga hop on the internet? Watch out. How long you think it's gonna be before he hop on the internet?
Noise, man. Hey, folks. Chico. What's that? You hear me fucking talking to you, nigga. You piss me off. You don't want me to get mad, that's what I'm saying. You know what I do, man. Hey, who better? What you want? Said I'm finna hop on this Call of Duty, man. Do you even know how to do it? Nah, not the Call of Duty, I'm talking about the speed boost. Niggas know about Lil Sonny, it was bloodshed. That nigga Rico said he big L's. Hell no. What the fuck? Yeah.
Well, we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Houston Texans. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Hey, Ken.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
This nigga dude shoots slow as fuck.
The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see on game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a lot.
Hey, come here, man. Yo, dude be moving slow as hell.
One on first down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
You don't know how to make a good speed boost.
41's coming, 41.
They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson. Escaping and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
What is that?
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to look deep for
bird over there, Bill.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You
can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. pulled in at the 24. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Hey, folks.
Good starting field position for them.
This that shit Jalen be doing there.
10 at their own 44. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller.
He be doing this little, like that.
Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things out.
Look good, ain't nothing but
They want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Yeah.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
On 1st down, Watson. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
This is Sheelan at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Check 55, Mike. I'm here. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
So you telling me you ain't gonna blow past some motherfucker doing this?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I'm talking about this right here.
Check three. Watch out.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Nah. he just left.
On second down now, it's Miller, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocking.
Third and 2, Watson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. A first down carry now for Miller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Man, I'm on
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of the... Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Texans push further out in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season.
That move gonna fuck a motherfucker up.
But that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
You're getting VC for this shit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson going deep here for Stills. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Watson He finds Hopkins complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Watson, it's complete, swings it out to
oh my God.
The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Oh, look at the juke. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got Evans. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. J.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, Ben had that shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now a first down throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. Trying to get it that time to Stills.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. And trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson, he's going to look, wide open, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. An excellent gain, 35 yards. into the end zone for a touchdown. Rashad Perriman with touchdown number 12 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now 13-7. Following a touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. On first down, it's Miller. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. Second and 5 now. Watson, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it from the pit. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
55.
Sitting in this bitch waiting on you.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Jaguars here as he's taken down. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula's not working right now. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on third. From the gun, Jackson. Looking downfield for Godwin. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The final shot before the break. Watson. Flush to his right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this this first half of action. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Niggas know what time it is. This nigga nervous, folks.
You. From the midfield stripe, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Hell no. I know it. See who on these sticks, nigga. What the fuck you like?
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Yeah.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
He ain't like that.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
That shit cheeky. That
maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Check. Watch 54. Here we go. All day. Defense. All day. He's coming. 31.
Watson just beating the play clock. On the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
This nigga always picking the ball up.
Watson throwing on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's Brian Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
You can't do no shooting a little bit.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they're doing that play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
I think that's
so from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Right in there.
And they try to sweep to Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Let's go, deep tighten up. Let's go, deep tighten up.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Now Jackson running from the gun, escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans, and that will be incomplete.
I'm going to beat you on his shit and show your ass.
But he falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once.
Come on, first ball.
He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Oh, if we was at
the Texans
your court, nigga,
for
you
their
would have got
next
the ball.
drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And Stills bringing it in. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
I got you. I got you. Check 26, check 59. And 24.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I'm good. Fuck that shit. Are you loud?
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try it now with Barber. And an alley to run. And this doesn't end well at all as they start them far behind the line to gain. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty.
Oh my God, dude, what the fuck?
It's a turnover, man. Come the fuck on. Yeah. Now I'm finna show you what the fuck going on. Niggas wanna back me down the whole game because they can't shoot. But I ain't backing you down. But yeah. Niggas old. I ain't had the right badges on. Man, I'm on this fucking slash. Really, I was showing Ken how